Hi there, I am Ramesh, your motivational trainer, and today you are going to learn about unleash the power within. Unleash the power within. Nothing but release the power within. What is power? Knowledge. Knowledge is the power. How much knowledge you have, that much you can communicate. How much knowledge you have, that much you can communicate. Where we can get knowledge, how we can get knowledge, and whatever the power already within you, whatever the power already within you, how to get it out. Whatever the power already within you, how to get it out. So mainly here, knowledge is the source of power. Books, particularly here, you have to read multiple books. Nothing but great people like Gandhi, Abdul Kalam, Bhagat Singh, who are maybe great people who contributed great success to this country or any sort of country, not only this country, any country. Biographies also you can read. By reading biographies, their experiences with the life or their experiences while getting success, all these we come to know. Nothing but all the mistakes we can't commit in our life. Why we have to commit a mistake? When we commit a mistake, we come to know the whatever the sort of thing, how to do it. That is also knowledge. So knowledge we can get it by reading books. You can read, you can improve your knowledge. You write, you reflect, you listen and you communicate. Nothing but you speak, then you can improve your communication. If you have effective communication, if you have right communication, then you have strong bonds with people. If you have right communication and if you have master communication, then you can have strong bonds with people. If you have strong bonds with people, you can get success very easily. You can get success very easily. So here, how to get power? You have to read multiple books, whether great people biographies or great books, how to unleash the power within you. So many books will get in the market. You have to read. So in that way also you can get. And you have to commit different mistakes also. You have to fail number of times. Here we have one a small biography about KFC. Small biography about KFC. The founder is Coloneal Sanders. The founder of KFC is Coloneal Sanders. So he has excellent recipe how to make a fried chicken. He has excellent recipe how to make a fried chicken. Once he retired, and then he was approaching so many people to start a restaurant. He was approaching so many people to start a restaurant, but he faced about 1,000 rejections. He faced about 1,000 rejections, but still he got the art of accepting no, art of accepting rejection. Nothing but here we should have to accept the no also. We should have to accept the rejection also. When you get number of rejections, then you come to know the your power, or you come to know the communication. You come to know what people need, what people require. Then automatically you can slowly change whatever the things people want, or slowly you can get the success steps. You can get the success steps. Whatever the each failure leads to success. But we don't believe, because in our academics, whenever anybody fail, they start criticizing, they start bullying, they start abusing. That is the reason they don't want to commit mistakes. They don't want to commit a failure. That is the reason here failures also teaches us, and experiences also teaches us, which gives us power. And books also, great books, great biographies, and great like how to get success, what are the principles of success. All these together you can get the power. And here you should have powerful communication. When you have powerful communication, you can convince the people very easily. When you have powerful communication, you can convince the people very easily. So you should develop, you should be master the communication. You should be mastery the communication. And here, how this knowledge and also communication also will develop, because here two forms of communication we have. Two forms of communication we have. What are those? Here first one, how you conduct internally. How you conduct internally, that is the first form of communication. How you conduct externally, so nothing but internal communication, nothing but how you picture something, how you picture something, and also how you see something, how you see something, how you hear something, or whatever the sort of incident or people, whatever the thing, how you see something, how you picture something, or how you hear and how you feel, all together nothing but leads to some mental pattern also. All leads to some mental pattern. Nothing but here, how is your internal communication, and coming to the how is our external communication. Your external communication, nothing but your tonality, the voice, the pitch, the bass of the voice, which gives the tonality, and also your body language. While you are communicating, you are very friendly, or while you are communicating, you are very jovial, or you are communicating very nervous, or how you are. Nothing but here, second sort of thing is mainly how you externally communicate based on nothing but non-verbal skills, body language. Here, tonality, facial expressions, body posture, and physical actions, these comes together whatever the external communication. These two, whether the internal communication and your external communication, these two build up whatever the communication, right communication. So something like here, the external communication and internal communication leads to mastery of the communication. We have great people like Mahatma Gandhi and Bhagat Singh. They are excellent communicators. They have power in communicating. That is the reason they helped a lot, and they fought for independence, and finally we got independence. So nothing but here mainly, so the power of communication leads to success also. Mainly here, how you picture yourself, that is internal communication. How you see, how you feel, how you listen, all together internal communication. External communication, the way your body language, the tonality, and how your posture, how you breathe, all together mainly here external communication. So internal communication, external communication leads to the mastery of communication. The people have mastery of communication, they can convince the people very easily, they can communicate the people very easily. That is how power will come. So we should believe already power is within. We should believe already power is within. And here mainly we decide how to feel ourselves. We decide, it is not something like internal communication or external communication is a choice. It is not by chance. Any success or any sort of mastery of communication or the power or the knowledge doesn't come by chance. Nothing will come by chance. It is a choice. Whether it is a success or a communication, everything, it is a chance. It is not it is a choice. It is not a chance. By chance wonders doesn't happen. By choice will happen. You have to choose what is your outcome, what you are going to take the action, what is your outcome, what you are going to take the action. Based on that, you are going to success, you are going to get the power, you are going to be mastery in communication. And here, so already this we had a discussion about this fried chicken. Colonial Sanders, finally he started the KFC, and now throughout the world he has branches, and people are having all the KFC food every week. Nothing but here. So such a way he has a recipe, and number of times he failed, and he know the art of receiving, art of believing no also, art of believing the rejection also. Nothing but receiving, how experience the no, how to experience the rejection. That is how we have to have so many failures. We have to experience so many failures, then we can get success. So belief system also, based on your internal and external communication, we can develop belief system. So mainly here, so we have one athlete Arunima Sinha, we have an athlete, Arunima Sinha. One day, when she was going in a train, when she was traveling in a train, some idiot people, they started snatching the chains. They started snatching the chains. Then the people asked her chain also. So whether the gold chain, whatever, her belongings, they asked. Then she denied to give. Then she questioned. Then started literally started fighting. Then what these people did, these idiotic people did, they thrown her away from the train. They thrown her away from the train. Then she, whatever one of her leg was cut off, and throughout the night she was on the railway track. So many trains were coming, and she was experiencing all the panic incident. Literally, it was a killing experience. Of course, she didn't lose her hope because she didn't lose her belief. She want to be a great athlete. She want to become a great person. That is the reason she was receiving, she was accepting the pain, and still the morning nobody was responded. Finally, she was admitted into the hospital. There, she didn't get any anesthesia to do surgery, but she literally told without anesthesia they did the surgery. Finally, she shifted to the AIMS, Delhi. Then they made some story that that lady, that Arunima Sinha, didn't get the ticket or didn't have ticket to travel. That is the reason she herself thrown out of the train. Something like they made one story, this media. So finally, she made one statement that I am going to climb the Everest. I am going to climb the Everest. That is belief system, my friend. That is belief system. So your communication also depends on your belief system. Your belief system also depends upon your internal communication and your external communication. Nothing but physiology and also your mentality, mental pattern, and also physical appearance. This also belief system also mainly comes by state of mind. Belief system also comes by state of mind. State of mind also, your internal communication and your external communication leads to state of mind. The way you have state of mind, which leads to the mastery of communication. When you have right mastery of communication, you can convince the people. When you believe, you can convince somebody. When you have conviction, you can convince anybody. Then when you convince anybody, which leads to success. Nothing but here in the market, whether a salesperson every day has to get so many rejections to get at least one lead on that day. Nothing but every time he's getting failure, and while reaching the success or while getting his target, we come to know mostly from the salesperson. So how many rejections? At least 1% success also great in sales. 1% success. If you convince, try to convince 100 people, at least one person accepted your whatever the product, then obviously you are a great person. So 1% success also great in the sales. Nothing but here, first you believe, first you accept whatever the rejection, then obviously your belief system will be improving. So what is happening here? Mainly we have to face so many failures. We have to have accepting rejection also. Then our belief system will be improving. Of course, internal and external communication also depends. Of course, we have mindset. Based on the mindset we believe. Of course, since childhood we have past experiences. Based on the past experiences, example. Some people, based on the community, they have some experiences. Based on the religion, they have some experiences. And nothing but here something like that, community, religion, and whatever your parents will give, some sort of whatever the teaching, parents also will teach you, or your environment also will teach you. Environment, out of all here, mainly if you want to get belief, environment also plays a main role. Suppose example, if you come to the college, if you go to library and spend 1 hour over there, then at least 10 minutes or 20 minutes you try to read out whatever the topic you want to. Suppose you go to ground and you just open the book, then you might not, because even environment also plays a main role in learning or improving the communication also. Better you should have the right environment to improve your belief system. So here, since past whatever the beliefs, community, religion, or whatever the things we did, all these also leads to some sort of belief on you. That based on that also you are going to respond, you are going to act, your state of mind will be there. That is the reason here, to unleash the power within, to unleash the power within, to release the power within, you have to have knowledge, you have to have power, you have to be mastery the communication, and you have to correct your internal communication, you have to correct your external communication, you have to believe, you have to have number of mistakes, then based on that you will get experience, you have to change the mental pattern, then no doubt you are going to get the power. When you get the power, so like Bhagat Singh or Gandhi, Abdul Kalam, all these people have mastered the communication, they changed our country, they helped a lot the people. That is the reason here, if you want to unleash the power within you, mainly you should have the power, nothing but knowledge, improve your knowledge, commit number of mistakes, change the mental pattern, change the internal communication, change the body language. Obviously you are going to change yourself, obviously you are going to unleash the power within you, no doubt you are going to succeed, my dear friends. So bottom line is, you have to inculcate success habits, you have to inculcate belief system, you have to have number of mistakes, you have to have failure, then obviously you have to feel the rejection, you have to accept the rejection. No doubt you are going to succeed, my friends, no doubt you are going to succeed. Bottom line is, you have to change the mental internal pattern, external pattern, get the knowledge, no doubt you are going to success. Your power is within you. Don't believe that power will come from outside. Your power is already within you. Then anybody can get success, anybody can master the communication, any sort of field you are, surely you can get success. Thank you, my friend, and try to find the knowledge, try to find the power already is within you. So don't believe that power is coming because of somebody else. Power is already within you. You are already complete. So bottom line is, get the knowledge and get the power, master the communication. No doubt you can lead your life happy, great way. Thank you, my friends. I am Ramesh, your motivational trainer. Please recommend and review and subscribe my YouTube channel, Ramesh Reddy Soft Skills Academy. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, Ramesh Reddy Soft Skills Academy. Thank you a lot.